Because that night, he prayed. You know what happened? This is a true story. I was like, wow, this guy has got a faith. You know what happened? They were praying by those 10,000 kids. I'm not exaggerating. It's 10,000 kids. They were praying with the breakfast, board of breakfast. And they were leaning there. And then suddenly, you know what happened? Suddenly, someone knocked on the door. The baker said, which is near to the orphanage, he said, last night, I couldn't sleep. And so I couldn't sleep, and so I baked 3 huge portions of bread and cakes. And something in me says that I should go here and give it to you. Do you need some bread? He said to George Muller. You know, I couldn't sleep last night, so something in me tells me like, I have to bake a lot. 3 big, huge portions. And he knocked there. Yes, praise the Lord, said George Muller. Praise the Lord. And then another. And then he said, oh, I know that God will provide for the milk because we need to drink. You know what happened? There was this Melbourne, the milkman. His car broke down in front of the orphanage. And the milkman said, he knocked there. So that was the only door because his car is a truck. It's a small truck with a lot of milk. You know, that old-fashioned milk, you know, the fresh milk. And he knocked there. He said, I'm sorry, but my car broke down. And the mechanic said, before it will be repaired, all the milk will be damaged. It will be expired. So, you think you will be needing some milk? And George Muller went outside, and the truck was filled with milk. Really, more than enough for the 10,000 kids. You know that mysterious God. We always say God works in mysterious ways. And with God, and I always believe, every time I pray, I don't believe in coincidences. Because it happened on the time after I prayed. Even for people I prayed for. It's not because of me, because God did it. And the following day, the prayers were answered. This is not a coincidence. That baker and that guy whose car or whose truck broke down. So when God, God is a provider. He works in mysterious ways. And if you only believe